You need an album to make it run through a wall. Pogo, Masha Touch. I got an album for you. Hot Load, Realized. Yeah, it kind of looks like industrial rock with that cover. It's hardcore punk. A lot of speed. Metal, rock, whatever. Absolutely great stuff. Check it out here on YouTube. Hey group, welcome to Extract Corner. I'm your host, Richard May. This is just, as someone says in the PR for this band, this is rip your head off music. Do it yourself, rip off someone else's head, whatever. It just wars past you. And, I don't know what the singer's talking about or screaming about. It's now an enunciation record, and the mix is not for you following the lyrics per se, but the song titles kind of give you a hint of further why you're inspired to run through that wall. And Pogo and Mosh and whatever else, if you see him live. Exotic Weapon, Death Risher, Widowmaker, Blood Damage, Hot Night, Salvo. The two songs I saved is a bit calmer than those songs. The songs I named, a lot of speed. Speed metal, speed punk, hardcore, proto thrash. But it's accessible to old coots like me that didn't get into thrash back in the day. And speed metal and whatnot. I find this accessible. And after listening to that Deep Purple record yesterday all day, with no guitar riffs at all, I was ready for this. Two songs I saved was the first song, Petroleum Express. You have a bit of sustain, some feedback, tasteful feedback at the start. And then the last song, Realized, the title track. A bit more, hardly mid-tempo, but more accessible to old coot like me. But in between those two songs, the two I saved are the first and the last. In between is speed. Just warring past you. Riffs aplenty. It's everything. It's punk, it's rock, hardcore, budget rock, metal, no wave, post-punk. Yes. I'm the one talking about thrash, proto thrash, and speed metal. I hear that too. And, like I said, I don't know what he's screaming about. The mix is not for that. The band's being thrown around by their reviewers and their PR and Bandcamp. Yeah, Judas Priest and Motorhead. It's not the Judas Priest and Motorhead you first think of, maybe. It's the speed stuff they did later. Poison Idea, broke out my shirt. Tank, Japanese punk, and Warfare. Yeah, I guess that's pretty fair comment there. And of course the band names they give in Bandcamp tells you this is punk, all right. First names only, or just protect them in the office. you know, nicknames or whatever. Christopher, Dirt Ripper, F Head, I edited, H Rocker, and Steven. That's a sign of quality right there. So, lots of fun. Don't play this while you're driving. Don't do it. You're going to get you a lead in the foot. And you may not be able to afford the fine. Did I mention from Los Angeles, California, USA? They did good. And I think that's all I got. Let's check what am I supposed to remember? I mentioned all the genres that's covered. Production's good. Good mix for what it is. It's speed metal. The mix is good. Production's good. It ain't no ballads. Get that out of your head. 8 songs, 19 minutes. Okay? Mixed company? No way. Unless you got a certain kind of woman in your life. No. This is not for the fairer sex. This is for those with testosterone. And females who like guys with testosterone. In a rage. About to run through a wall, mosh, whatnot. It is on YouTube. Anything to offend us. Well, like I said, I couldn't understand the lyrics. Is there cursing? Don't know. Anything to offend certain squares? I hope so. But I can't tell. And is it fun? Boy, howdy, it's fun. I'm sure my neighbors were appreciative of this particular selection. You like this video? Give it a like. Subscribe to X-Ray Corner. Ring the notification bell. And go listen. The Hot Load. Let's not dwell on the name. Realized. Come back. You hear what I hear? And for ladies in action rock, energy rock, garage and punk and psych and psychobilly and stoner rock and the classic legacy bands that gave us everything, we'll have it for you here at Action Rock Corner. Thank you for watching. I will see you again soon.